Alright, I think we're back now. Yeah, we're back now. Okay. Oh, it's muted, that's why. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. Turn up the... Oh, it's muted, that's why. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. Can I turn up a bit more? Or should I think it should be fine, right? Anyway, as I was saying... Turn up a bit more? Or should I think it should be fine, right? Okay, I'm turning my stream light on. Yeah, I've been playing Stellar Blade as of late, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, so figured I'd stream it. It's the first, like, game... I haven't streamed in a while because I don't really know what to stream is the thing. Like, I don't really know what to do is the problem. But if I have a game that I'm, like, willing to play... Oh, it's not... I'm not tabbed in, that's the problem. Come on now. Why are you not registering my inputs? Is Steam input not on? One moment, please. Let's see here. What's going on with my controller? Working now? Yes, it's working now. Alright. Cool. So, I'm just gonna hang it out. No, I opened my stream and nothing was working. It was crazy. Like, literally nothing was... Like, the memes weren't there. Like, the background was literally just all red. I was like, what the hell's going on? I think it was because I was, I think what it was I was trying to, like, revamp my stream background, but I hadn't really... Somebody let me know if something's wrong with the volume, by the way. I might turn down this a bit, because I'm trying to, like, think. Music's really good in this game, by the way. Like, the reason I picked up Stellar Blade, you know, the only thing I've ever heard about this game prior to actually playing it myself was that, oh, it's the booba game, right? With the hot woman, and that's the only thing that I've ever heard about it. And everyone was arguing about the hot booba woman. Did my sword just, like, disintegrate? What the hell happened? Everyone was talking about how it's the game with the hot booba woman, and either that's a good or bad thing. Stop that. You know, like, that's a good or bad thing for the culture war. But, like, I hadn't heard anything about the mayor. I need to go back to camp. Holy shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck... Nope, no, go away, go away. Yeah, but either, like, it was just, like, you know, it was a big, like, culture war thing, because the game had a hot woman, and so that was either, like, you know, the resurrection of the West, or, like, evil racist shit like that. But I'd never actually heard a damn thing about the game, so I wanted to figure out what the game was about, and it turns out it's really fun, because, listen, I'm, like, the world's biggest Nier Automata fan. I fucking love Nier Automata. One of my favorite games, like, probably second to... Well, maybe third. Third would be Team Fortress 2, Persona 5, then Nier Automata. So, if like, this game is basically Nier Automata. Like, it's Nier Automata with, like, a fighting, like a combat system that's somewhat closer to Dark Souls, sort of. So it's slightly different Nier Automata. Come on, attack me. Like, oh shit, I'm stupid. It's slightly more fleshed out than Nier Automata, because Nier Automata is very basic in terms of its combat. It's like 2 buttons, you know? And this has got more stuff you can do. more options as it comes to combat. Whereas Nier Automata was more of a story thing. Oh shit. Yeah, that wasn't the right kind of glow. And so I have a lot of fun with this, even though I'm not very far into the game. Like, I literally just got the first outfit, this one. I was kind of confused at the start. It's like, are these the only 5 outfits I can have? Because I got it on during the winter sale. So, what did I just do? What did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Okay. I'm still finding shit out about this game. Additionally, I recently, well, for a while I haven't been able to use my DualShock 4, which is, you know, I mean, big shock that I'm opinionated about like everything, right? But I think that the DualShock 4 is the best controller ever designed, possibly. And like people say Xbox 360, man, I love the DualShock 4. Fucking love this thing. And, which is what I'm playing on right now. I'm a big PS4 guy. Because that was back when, you know, the PlayStation was still like the anime box. Come on. Oh, shit. Anyway. Come on. Oh. Yeah, anyway. That was back when the PlayStation was like an anime box, and it had all the Japanese games, which was the draw for me, you know? And that was back when, you know, consoles had character to them, and they weren't just like boxes that played the same thing as all the other boxes. So there was really no point in buying one over another. But anyway, the draw I had for the PS4 was anime games. But the controller, man, holy shit. Like, I mean, I was an Xbox guy for most of, like, growing up, but still, I mean, I think this is the best controller ever. Point being, it broke. Like, my R2 button wasn't working. Like, it just would not come on. I was trying to play Persona 5, and I couldn't open the map. And so, like, okay, that's a problem. R2 is, like, probably one of the most important buttons on the controller. So it's like, oh shit, well, my controller's shot, which was, you know, basically what I was thinking for the longest time. But it just, I checked on, like, I was thinking, oh, well, okay, maybe I can, like, buy a new one, right? Because, I mean, they can't be that expensive, right? Because, you know, it's like, I mean, it's last gen. Like, they got this DualSense thing out now for the PS5, and the PS5's been out for, like, 5 years, so there's no way that the PS5's controller, or sorry, that the PS4's controller is as expensive as the PS5's controller at this point in its lifespan, right? It is. It's like $65. It's crazy. I think that's got a lot to do with the fact that the fucking consoles have no games on them this generation. It's crazy. Yeah. But anyway, it's like, well, I'm not fucking buying that. I'm not gonna buy a last-gen controller for $65 or however much. It might have been $55. I don't know. Still, it was like extortion, basically. I'm not gonna do that, so I was like, well, can I take matters into my own hands? So I was thinking I would repair it somehow. I've never even opened a controller before in my life. Like, I don't even think I've taken apart like an Xbox controller, save for taking the battery compartment out. So I had to look up guides. There was like this Indian guy on YouTube that showed me, like, if you can't understand a word the guy is saying, you know that you're in for a good tutorial. So I had good tutorials helping me out when I was trying to take apart the controller, but I've never done it before, but I was able to do it. I was able to take my controller apart. There's this like flexible conductive film thing on the inside. It kind of looks like a chipboard, but it's like really thin, and that's what the contacts touch, and that's what I had to replace. And so I had to go in there. I had to buy a new one. I had to order a new one from like Amazon, and I was really scared that it would just not work. Oh shit. I forgot that I bought that thing. I was really scared that it just wouldn't work, and I'd be fucked, and I'd be out of like $9 or however much I spent on the thing. But it did work, and I have my PS4 controller back, so I'm happy about that. It was so crazy. For like a couple days, I had my I had the thing in pieces on my desk. Like there's like 3 sections to it. There's the front panel, the inside, which is like the motherboard and what the sticks are attached to, like the batteries that the sticks are attached to. Did I just go to this guy? Oh, okay. And then there was the back, which had the panel for, I think, the light on the back. And I had it all out, like the screws and everything, and the button contacts. Oh, it was fucking filthy too, because I hadn't cleaned the thing in like 8 years. I had never thought to, you know. It's like, oh, dirt doesn't get on the inside of a controller. Of course it does, fucking idiot. I'm just running around killing shit. So I spent like 2 hours just cleaning out my controller because it was filthy. God, I mean, when did I get that thing? When did I get the PS4? It was like 2018, something like that. It had to have been. Oh, jeez. When was the first time I recorded something on the PS4? Because I was recording like PS4 gameplay for a while. I can't remember, but it was, you know, back in the day. If anyone that ever watches this remembers when I used to make videos like in 2018, back when I was like a commentary guy, I was a PS4 guy. But I haven't cleaned it since then. So I was like digging, I was taking like a flathead screwdriver and digging dirt out of the fucking buttons. It was so gross. But yeah, I was able to, I was like actually shitting myself trying to put that thing back together, because it's like, there's like a really sensitive ribbon cables and shit. Sort of like when I was trying to build my PC. It was like, oh god, please don't fall apart or explode, you know what I mean? Attack me, you fucker, come on. Oh. Don't, nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, you got shields. I tried to block that, I'm an idiot. Fuck you. Fuck you. I just reached for I reached under my stick to get, 'cause I've been playing with a Nintendo Switch controller for a long time. I'm happy to have my my DualShock 4 back, because I love this thing. This is what I originally played, like Persona 5 and Nier Automata on, because I had those games on PS4. Nier Automata, I mean, actually no, Persona 5, I found myself for a very long time. Hold on. Come on. Alright. For a very long time, I found myself navigating through menus. I don't know why I did that. With the buttons, like the face buttons on the controllers. And that's because of Persona 5. Like, Persona 5 wouldn't let you navigate through the menus with the stick. You had to do it with the face buttons. And I played Persona 5, I mean, god, that was probably like the only game I played for a very long time when it was like 2018. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Dude, what the fuck? Run. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, this is bad. Oh, shit. Run. Run away. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm distracted. I'm talking about shit. What was I talking about? Yeah, Persona 5 wouldn't let you navigate through menus with the face buttons. So, like, I developed a habit of doing that, and I just still do that. I don't even attempt the controller. I'm sorry, can attempt the joysticks to navigate through menus on anything anymore. Like, not even on this game. I fucking navigate this through the face buttons. Not the face buttons, the D-pad, duh. So I reached down, because you know how on the Nintendo Switch controller it's below the left stick. I reached down and felt nothing. I was like, what the fuck? Where am I going again? I don't really have an objective right now, do I? I'm just killing shit. Are there... I don't know. Are there, any more outfits in the Wasteland I can get? I was really sad because I, Come on. Fuck you. I probably, like, suck ass at this game. I'm probably absolutely terrible. But I don't care, though. It's the same thing as Nier, right? I love this game. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. Let's see. Trying to remember what I was talking about. Oh god, I'm retarded. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, okay. I was, you know, the beginning of the game, if anybody that ever watches this has played this game before, there's like an opening area that's not open world. It's like a linear area that you can't go back to until later. Okay. So, I didn't know that, and I sort of, like, ran through it. I didn't mean to, but I didn't know that there was shit you could collect, so I just went through it and didn't collect any of the stuff. Or I didn't collect most of it, so I want to go back there and collect most of it, because I didn't know that it was, you know, something you could do there. I thought it was just like, you know, the opening. Fast travel? I don't need fast travel. Come over here. Come over here. I want to kill you. What are you? Oh, I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. I'm in combat. Not anymore. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. What's in here? Assorted stuff, that's what. Anything else interesting happening? I finally got that damn video out. Man, I did not think that that video would be that long until I wrote the script for it, and it just kept getting longer and longer and longer. That was back in, like, when did I finish the script for that video? It was probably, geez, probably August that I finished that script. And it was just like, I was, you know, making it in stages from then till December. And it was just, the video kept getting longer and longer and longer. And, like, I use, as a metric, I use the length of the script of Why I'm Done with Ruby to measure the length of other scripts, since Why I'm Done with Ruby is like a solid 10 minutes. I think it's like 10 minutes and 1 second, if I remember correctly. It might be like 10 minutes and 3 seconds or something like that. So, I use... I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I use that as like a benchmark for... And actually, it's like a clean... I think, if I recall, it's like 10,000 words roundly too. So, if, you know, I use that as a benchmark for the length of other scripts. So... Fuck you. Cancel my blink, you bastard. Alright. Like, if a video is, for example, like 3 times the length of Why I'm Done with Ruby's script, then I can roughly deduce that it's gonna be like a half an hour long. This script was 5 times the length of why I'm done with Ruby. And it came out as like roughly 50 minutes. So I was like I was like Willem Dafoe in that gif where he's like looking up at whatever. When I finished writing that script, the final draft, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be the longest thing I've ever done. And it's going to be very hard. Well, not very hard. Okay, the Ruby videos aren't hard. They're not hard to make, they're just really time consuming. Because it's just, you know, it's like the same thing over and over. It's just add clip, fucking splice, add in, make sure there's no, what I call stray frames. And you know, but it's just that for like 3 weeks straight. It's a lot. And I started editing, let's see, I think I started editing it the week before Thanksgiving, and then I was editing it on and off. I had finals, so I had to sort of stop. But then when I got back from winter break, it was like full steam, for winter break, it was like full steam ahead. So I was, basically just like I was sitting in my room for like fucking 5 hours at a time, editing. Not that that was bad. Like, I mean, I don't hate editing. Especially when I get to do cool stuff. Like, I love editing the anime videos. They're so fun to make. Speaking of which, I think the next one is going to be Left 4 Dead. I think that's what we're doing next. It's like, you know, totally informal. We just think the idea is cool. And that's what we're gonna do, I think. Cast is going to be different. For reasons I don't care to specify right now. Just, the cast is going to be pretty different. Might be a couple people. Probably be a couple people from the last one, but not gonna be anywhere near the size of, oh shit, it's these guys. Okay. Nope, no, you don't. I'm gonna take a potion. Take a potion. I evaded that. Fuck you. Oh my god, dude. It's hard for me to take that on without, like, focusing. And I don't want to be a you know, like a deadpan while I'm streaming. Come on. Let's go. This is probably, like, extremely boring gameplay. Man, I just feel like talking about stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 4 people, I think. The original idea was like have 6 or 7. Oh man, 6 or 7 people. Like alternate, but plans change. So I've got like 4 people. I think we're gonna do. I need to make sure that one of my guys doesn't have mic problems. That's gonna be kind of an issue, I think, possibly, but I hope not. I also, I mean, a lot of us are going back to school, so I mean, I hope that doesn't get... Don't fucking surround me. Bastards. Alright. I hope that doesn't end up being a problem. If it does, we can record it, like... I mean, there's gonna be... This is the spring semester, so there's gonna be a lot more weekends early on where I'm gonna be able to, like, be... I'm at home right now. Like, I'm at home right now, so I'm gonna be able to come back for weekends and probably record, you know, the Left 4 Dead video if we can plan it out right. If we're gonna do that. Hopefully it doesn't take, you know, forever like TTT did. TTT was a... oh my god, TTT was a production nightmare. Because imagine, I mean... Imagine getting 12 people to do anything at once. And, like, with all the confounding variables that made up the you know, the people that did that, and all the fucking, you know, all the nonsense that went into that, and into the scheduling nightmare that was. It was just almost impossible. Like, there was literally one night where we could have recorded that, and we managed, and it was good, and it worked out, and I'm thankful for that. But I'm hoping that, you know, that is lessened with, like, 4 people. I'm hoping that that's not as bad. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, I should probably, like, go do something. I've been walking around... What did that do? Does this function as, like, the home button on the... I forget, man. I haven't been playing with a DualShock, so it's like I just hit the big rectangle button in the middle, and it just did that, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see, missions... Oh, this is Zion stuff. Can I kind of want to just, like, run around and find stuff. That's the mood I'm in right now. I guess that's, like, the streaming mood, right? I just want to talk about shit while I run around and kill things. Even if I'm, like, literally talking to air. I don't care. One second. That's not me, is it? That second viewer isn't me. I don't think so. There might be somebody watching. Maybe. For a while I was kind of bummed about... Because the video, you know, didn't do as well as they usually do. But, I mean, as long as the people that watch me see it, that's really all I care about at the end of the day. I'm not, like... I know that... God, the algorithm is so fucking... Is this the guy with the 3? No, it's not. Come on, let's go. Ah, that 5th one, man. I have the gun now, don't I? Yeah, I do. I can fire fucking shotgun slugs at people. Forgot about that. But yeah. I'm aware that, like, there's literally no way my channel is ever going to be, like, huge. Because I don't upload often enough. And I don't do fucking slop tent. Like, I don't stream often because I don't know what to stream. Like, I could not be, like, a Hero Hey or a fucking Asmongold kind of guy where I, like, stream and, like, release, like, where the majority of my content is stream clips. Like, I would actually probably kill myself if I did that. My content is just not, like, conducive to appealing to the algorithm. Where am I going now? I should go in a different direction than I did before. My content is just, like, not conducive to the algorithm at all. That's why it's called a wasteland, Eve. Yeah, it's just like... Although, you know, videos about, like, long videos about random shit get a huge amount of views all the time, it's Ruby. Nobody cares about Ruby, except, like, me. So, this is gonna be hard. This is a hard area. Do I want to do this? There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill these guys all at once. Or, sorry, not kill one of these guys at a time, rather. Can I, like, run at you? No. Three? Nope. Come on. Got one of them. What's in here? Oh, it's a guy. What's in here? Fuck you, spider! Killing the spiders feels like killing the little grunt machines in Nier Automata. Holy shit. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Attack me, you fucker. Oh, okay. I made it out of that alive. I don't know how. There's no more of them, right? There was some pool over there in some other area that had like a passcode, but I don't know where I could find that. I couldn't find anybody in there that, like any dead people that had it. I wonder if... What the hell is that? Oh, that's that ram guy. Ah. Flowkenuinely in that stellar flow state. That is what I am. There are so many of them in here, dude. You know, warg looking guys. Oh my god, I just knocked out most of my health on that. Number 1? Oh, like the first chatter, okay. What is that? Almost dead anyway. Lump. His name is Lump. That's crazy. I am flowkenuinely playing Stellar Blade. What if it was Super Sendy Blade instead? Come on. Fuck you. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Poo Lump? Poo Lump. Did that guy see me? Oh, that guy saw me. Shit. The fuck is that, dude? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. No. No. Fuck you, die. Okay. I should get back to a camp now. Omnibolt. Where am I? What did I just do? Where's the map button? How do I get to the map? There. This is still the wasteland. Where the fuck am I? I need to get to the camp, like now. I'm gonna die. Why did it pee at you? They do that. They spit like piss at you, and it kills you. That's the thing they do in Stellar Blade. Maybe they're into that kind of thing. The Natiba. Just like in real life. I don't know about that. I might have to stop you there. I don't know about that one. I don't think that, I don't personally... Oh, get away from me. No, stop it. Stop it, go away. Nope, no you don't. No you don't, no you don't. Nope, fuck you. Fuck you. Die. I need to go now. Where the fuck is the camp? I would die if somebody peed on me. I think that's a skill issue. 'Cause I wouldn't. I'd be like... I'd be kind of grossed out. No, I'd be really grossed out, but I wouldn't die. I think that's the skill issue. I think you're a pussy. I think that's just the fact of the matter there. Just real truth from Lulzer here. Space? Oh, my... That's why I'm not tabbed in. Just hit next and it was, like, scrolling down in Steam Labs. Steam Labs, am I retarded? Streamlabs. Let's see. Oh! Fuck you. I don't do anything. Hey, buddy. Nope. Nope. Ah. What are you doing? What is Brochacho doing? When did you get a firearm? So I got, let's see here. I found Lily in a box somewhere. She was trapped in a box, hidden by a boss. So I had to get her out of there. And she's an engineer, and she built me a gun. So I have a gun now. I can just, like, rage bait these guys from afar. But I don't have any more bullets. Shit. I keep forgetting that I have to dodge that. Yeah, I know. It's not called Stellar Gun, so you wouldn't know. That would be kind of cool, though. You had a sequel named Stellar Gun. What do you mean in combat? That guy? Normal day finding foids in boxes and fighting guys that pee on you. I mean, yeah, man. That's just how Stellar Blade works. You gotta get with the program. We're out here saving Earth from the Naytiba who piss on you. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Am I... Now can I rest? Oh, I don't need to. What am I doing? I can buy some stuff. Let's have a look here. Skill tree. Oh, I got 6. Yeah, I meant to go look for stuff, but I've really just been farming. Sorry about that. I had no idea Asian women had it so hard. Me neither. Attack power triplet. I should probably, yeah, increase your attack power, because you're really good and I use you all the time. Let's see. Slash. And I'll increase attack power slash, yeah. I don't even really feel like doing story stuff. But I want to find... I want to go back to the... I want to find the passcode for that pool thing. Is that guy standing there? Oh god, there's 2 of them. Get over here. Music in this game is really good. What's with the chat layout? Oh shit. I didn't even see that. There's a chat box? Why is there a chat box? What did it... Sorry about that. My bad. I think I was, like, weighing my options when I was trying to revise the... I'm going to revise the stream layout eventually. To go along with the, like, the banner redesign. But I've been working on, like, working out ways to do that. I want to expand the... Oh! Hold on. I didn't apply it. My bad. There we go. Yeah. I've been working on ways to try to, like, I want to, expand the game window, because it's kind of small. So, the majority of the way this is designed comes from EFAP. Like, I sort of drew from the EFAP, the EFAP layout, where they have, you know, the video in the top left, they've got a Discord call in the bottom left, and they've got, like, a logo in the chat on the right. The problem is, I mean, the amount of times that I've used the Discord window is kind of low. Like, I mean, I've done it before. I've had, like, Discord calls with people, but it's not, like, primary. Like, usually it's just me. Okay. Usually it's just me. Ah, every fucking time, man. I'm so dumb. There's 2 of them! Ugh. I almost want to, like, pick him off. Well, I can't pick him off, but my gun's not good enough, but still. Yeah, I want to expand the game window, make that bigger. And I want to make the logo smaller. And I'll also change it with the logo redesign. I'm not getting rid of, like, the current sort of logo, this sort of, like, negative logo, but I am going to... I mean, the next video, whether it be Left 4 Dead or... the other one, which I'm not gonna say yet, is going to have, like, the new logo design, which I've shown on my community tab. By the way, anyone that watches this, I mean, the one other person in stream knows, but hold on. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I post, like, all the time on my community tab because I hate Twitter for, like, actually doing YouTube stuff. Because all I get is, like, political content. And that's just, like, what my eyes see all the time. So I'm more likely to be arguing with people on Twitter over random shit than actually talking about my videos. So what I want to do is... I wish there were a way to just, like, communicate with people solely based on YouTube. But the thing is, nobody looks at the community tab. So I don't really know what to do. Besides tell people, hey, I talk on my community tab a lot. I post stuff. Am I swinging at nothing? I'm swinging at nothing. Fuck you. But anyway, I post on my community tab all the time. And I posted a little peek at the new, like, assets. Right after the video came out, I basically just sat in my room for a while making assets for the new stuff. Which I haven't been able to write the free room video. Oh shit, well I said it. Alright, so it's gonna be a free room video. I haven't been able to write the free room video yet. But I'm trying to get started on it. The problem is that, like, I have all my ideas. I wrote so many notes. Holy shit. Like, I think the free run video's notes are aforementioned metric. They're like 3 times as long as the Why I'm Done with Ruby script. And they are... I mean, I haven't been... The thing is, I don't know how to like, really structure them. I don't really know where to put what yet. So that's sort of the difficulty. And it was like, well, I could have, you know, I could have rushed it and tried to catch the algorithm with the new Season 2 hype that's coming. And I will be watching Season 2. But then again, I would have only been able to talk about Season 1 right as Season 2 is about to come out. So maybe it would be a good idea to wait for Season 2 to be done so I can talk about, you know, more of the product. What am I doing? Where am I going? I want to find the passcode to that lake thing, but I also want to fight these guys. So yeah, I just need to, what I need to do is lock in on, like, I need to make myself sit down and write that video. Oh shit. I killed him. Damn. I need to make myself sit down and write that video. Because, I mean, I want to make that. I really do. I really do want to make that video. It's just, I guess what it is, You guys good? The hard thing about it is, the last time I made, like, a video praising something, it sucked. It was the JoJo video, you know? The Stardust Crusader. I need to make sure my... Yeah, okay, I'm still talking. The last time I made a video praising something, it was not great. It was not a great video. It was... I mean, I have to give that video and myself from back then some credit. Like, it was certainly... What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. These are guys from the tutorial. What's this big ass cynical guy? Fuck you. Okay, anyway. Whoa! What the fuck? What's in that fucking box, dude? What's in that box that's worth all this? Are you done now? No, you're not. Okay. It's fucking Abaddon again? Ah! Holy shit! Okay, I entered a fucking boss room or something. Damn. Anyway, as I was saying, I have to give myself from back then some credit, right? Like, I didn't make, like, a horrible, terrible, awful video that should never be watched by anybody. Maybe I did, but it did start, like, an era of this channel that's different from, like, I guess I think of it in, like, 3 eras. Like, you got the commentary stuff from before Why I'm Done With Ruby, and then you got from Why I'm Done With Ruby to the JoJo video, which is sort of, like, formulaic in a way. Like, there was certainly a unifying idea to that era of the content. And then you had from the JoJo, well, maybe from the Macaque City Actors Revisit video onward. I've been, like, you know, trying to go and do more interesting things every time. Like, I'm trying to make, you know, every video better. Whereas back then, it was more like, well, I'm making what I know I can make. Where now it's like I'm trying to do new stuff all the time. So I can't really discredit that video too much. Attack me, you fuckers. Come on. Yeah, perfect parry. Get fucked. Eat me! Alright. Beat the shit out of some boxes. I'm back where I was. I guess this is the Ryan can't keep his attention on 2 things at once stream. Can't talk and drive, right? Eat shit. I can talk and drive, though. I'm capable of doing that. I'm not stupid. Is that it? Oh, you. Okay. Fuck you. More stingers? What's a stinger? You can drive and enter your flow state more like. I can enter my flow state while I'm driving. I came up with some new like flowkenuinely words today when I was driving. I can't remember them right now, but I did come up with like some crazy flowkenuinely combos. And it was out of like, it was like songs I was listening to. What is a stinger? What is that? Is that like a grenade or something? What is a stinger? What is this? What the hell? When did I get all this stuff? Camouflage. I don't need that. Stinger? Oh, ammo. Okay. I see. It's like a... Yeah. Got it. How many new outfits have you unlocked? I've only unlocked one so far. I was actually saying earlier that there's a couple. I think there's an outfit in the opening of the game, 807, that I didn't get because I was stupid and didn't know. But defeated 1,000 enemies with beta skills. I got Sigma skills. Fuck you. Oh. Ow, come on, I did that. I hit that blink. Fuck you, game. Alright, yeah, I've only unlocked this one. The Racer's High. This one. I want to go after... Apparently there's some in the Wasteland Basin. But when... There's... I think after I get... Okay. After I get out of this area... There's more of them. I haven't really looked too far into many guides because I don't like looking at guides. I think that's kind of gay. But I don't want to like not find, you know, like a bunch of outfits because I think that's cool, a cool part of the game. You can call me gay. Yeah, gay dress up. Yeah, okay. I wish... Oh, that would be a really gay thing to say. That I wish Nier Automata had more customizable outfits. No, I don't. It's fine the way it is. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I've been killing the same people for like 45 minutes now. I need to do something else. I need to go somewhere and do something. But I don't want to go do main story stuff. Maybe I can go figure out what's going on with those side missions. Let's have a look here. Go to the scrap plains. Let's go. I see Foids in cute outfits. Listen, I am a straight man. Of course I do. Let's go. What's that down there? A little box over there. Guarded by another one of those damn ape gorilla guys. Can I go like grab this and leave? Oh, I'm in combat. Okay. Hey, you don't see me. Oh, you see me. 3, 4, nope. Oh shit. Well, they're dead. I'm gonna be fucking nothing in here. What do you mean I'm in combat? What do you mean I'm in combat? Where's the combatant? Where's the combatant? Where is he? shit. Fair enough. A bunch of, yeah. Where's that thing? Oh, over there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to Atlas, whatever the fuck. I don't want to do main story stuff yet. Where are the scrap planes? I don't want to go here yet. It's not gonna make me do main story stuff, right? Yeah? I got wall dashing in this game. How do I do that again? How do I do this again? Am I gonna die if I do this? I'm gonna die, I think. Probably. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. Okay, yes, let's go. Yeah! 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 I completely ignored the directions and got it right anyway. Let's go. Okay. So it's over here. This is the scrap plains? Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna die. These are the scrap plains. Okay. This game is so much like Nier Automata. And, like, I know a lot of people would have a problem with that, being like, oh, it's not original. But, like, I don't care. I fucking love Nier Automata. Like, if you give me the opportunity to play Nier Automata 2, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking play Nier Automata. Of course I am. Well, I got 1 SP. And it's like it's like slightly more fleshed out Nier Automata too. So it's like, it's not just the game again. It's different. The combat system is more fleshed out than Nier Automata's is. Not that I don't think that Nier Automata's combat isn't good. It is. I mean, it's good for what it is. It's, you know, it's really simple. Like, you have 2 attacks, basically. It's fun, though. Beauty and simplicity and all that. So let's see here. Tells me to go that way. That's a robot. That's not a Natiba, is it? Is that gonna attack me? That's gonna attack me. Shit. Eee. Get away from me. Fighting robots now. What is that? I'd fuck the shit out of that robot, though. It was so funny to see, like, Blasphemous HD come out as a meme again after, like, you know, 8 years of meme dormancy. Because I remember, God, I remember back in, like, the pyrocynical days when everyone was posting videos about Blasphemous HD. I don't even remember what the hell he does anymore. Is he still around? I don't know. Oh, it's one of these things. One of the convenient crates you move around to get to... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna come back to that. I don't know if I feel like dealing with that right now. Where did it say it was again? You crash your bike where? Over there? Anybody in chat watched anything good lately? Where the hell did you crash your bike? Not 18. Oh, it's in the scrap pile. That's where it is. Shit. I gotta move. Okay, I gotta move this out here so I can get above the gate. That's what I need to do. That's so real. Instagram reel. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I would really count that as good though. I've been watching. What the hell? Oh, I gotta get up here. I see. Can I like? I need to get. That's like. I mean, Instagram reels are funny, but they are slop. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? To keep it flowkenuinely with you. Here's your bike. Slot for the soul. Yeah, I. Nothing we can do there. Search Kaya's trunk. Ah. Yeah, the thing is, right. Like, I was watching reels today. I shouldn't have been, but. What is that? What's that alert? Oh, literally nothing. Literally nothing is what that signal was. Okay. Yeah, I'm return to the client now. Yeah, sure. I was watching reels, and that fucking reel of that. There's this guy that does like football-based reels, and I'm a football fan, so I do watch them when they come up on my feed. But like, he's so cringe. Like, he was doing that video where he's like ranking the NFL on each channel theme songs, and he's just like jumping around like an idiot in like slow motion, and it got sped up afterward, you know what I mean? And he's like jumping around like a moron, miming out the songs. And it's just, all I can think about is like, that guy did that in silence, in a room, in front of a phone with nobody else around. And like, how do you do that? How do you make slop? You know what I mean? I don't know how one could make slop. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess that does kind of make sense to me. It makes a shit ton of money, but still. You thought you were gay for wanting more 2B outfits. That's true, yeah. That's probably one of the gayest things I've seen in a while. Even though I do like football. I do like football. I just don't understand doing that. Like, I mean, I love the John Williams NFL on CBS theme, because it sounds like Star Wars. Like the prequels. But like that, I mean, that's the only one of those that I feel any particular feelings toward at all. And you know me, like I'm pretty enthusiastic about music. So it's not like I'm like totally ambivalent to music, and which, you know, which would follow there, but it's yeah, I don't know. It's like, and then there's a lot of these guys that make like, and her big hair is so cute. Who is that? She's a shopkeep here. She runs Sister's Junk. She's like, she's basically not a character, but she. Hold on, we might have a character on our hands. Hold on, there's character happening. See what you got here. Oh, okay. I got a shit ton of this stuff. I don't need... Yeah, I don't need any more nano stuff right now. I've collected so much of it and I haven't used any of it. Yeah, no, that's what's her name again? Kaya. Yeah. She's a character now, so that's cool. We've worked on that. This place is kind of sad. I hope it gets by the way, I started streaming 6-7 minutes ago. I hope this place gets livelier as the game goes on, because I would like for it to. Okay. See what I mean? I can only imagine it will. I mean, we gotta restore, like, power cells to this place so that people can come back. That's the current objective in the game. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like Fallout-ish, this area of the game. Sort of like Diamond City. You know? Man, I love Fallout 4. I don't care what people say. I get it's not really good. It's not like the best Fallout game. It's not a great Fallout game, but I fucking love Fallout 4. It's just like a personal thing. I remember... God, that was like 10 years ago now that I played through Fallout 4. I was like 10, I think, or something like that. And what is happening? Okay, something's happening. Okay. Fuck you, guy. Hair salon. I can... Hold on. We might be cooking. This is a hair salon. Hold on, what? What was I saying before? Oh yeah, Fallout 4. I'll talk about it in a second. More dress-up options, yeah. Oh, the landfill? Oh, the same place I just was. That's crazy. Yeah. Gotta go get hair stuff for the hair guy. Anyway, as I was saying, it had to have been like 10 years ago now. Maybe more like 9.5 years, because it was, I think it was 2016. I got Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. What's this guy got to say? Oh, side quest? What happened? That's an understatement. Drinking my water. That ain't good. Evolved into a weapon. You mean the guy with the, like, the hammerhead shark head? That works for me. But the hair style is takes priority. Sorry. As I was saying, I gotta go that way to the wasteland. I played it like in the span of, it had to have been like 2 weeks when I was like 10 and I was sick from school. Like I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I was locked the fuck in on Fallout 4, and I did the what's this guy gotta say? Information dealer? Okay. Thank you. Not right now. I want to go get the hairstyling stuff, because we need that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was like locked in on Fallout 4 for like a couple weeks. I wasn't sick for a couple weeks, but I got sick at some point in there, and that was like my cue to lock the fuck in on Fallout 4 and not care about school, because I was like 10. And I just remember I did the Brotherhood of Steel. Somebody there? No. I did the Brotherhood of Steel run, and I'm in the wasteland now, right? I did the Brotherhood of Steel run. I had... My favorite was Nick Valentine. My favorite companion was Nick Valentine for sure. Love that guy. And I didn't even realize that the game took place in the Boston area until years after, because I was retarded. I was a child. And then I was like, wait a minute, Diamond City? Oh! Because real ones... Oh, shit. There I go again trying to parry that yellow thing. Anyway, I was like, Diamond City, oh, right? Because real ones know I'm a Red Sox fan. I mentioned it in the video. I almost mentioned it. The Lelzer team cut the joke out. I actually wrote out that entire joke. I had the whole thing written out, but at the last minute, I had the Lelzer team, as it were, cut out the joke, because obviously nobody that watches my channel gives a shit about the Boston Red Sox. But I'm like, you know, I'm a sports fan. It's interesting, right, that I'm into this stuff. I like, you know, video games and reading, like I love Lord of the Rings, stuff like that, right? And I'm also like a huge fan of sports. I don't know if that's like common now, but as it were, the two archetypes are sort of like merged in this strange specimen we call Lelzer. Where am I going again? I'm going to the scrap basin, right? I can probably fast travel there. What am I doing? And then there have been times when I've been like in VC with a buddy of mine that I've known for a long time, and I just start talking about like my college sports or something, and he's like sports, because like you know, he just doesn't, you know, he doesn't engage with that stuff at all. I see the camp. I can see it. I can see it. I'm gonna go to the scrap basin now. Oh, there's no phone here. Okay, I need to find a phone. The map. Are the phones not on a map? Why not? Oh, it's down that way. Right? It's up that way. I have to go find the stuff for the hairstylist. This is important. Humanity, Nativa. No. I got bigger fish to fry here, alright? Is this the right place? I think it is. I don't know if I mentioned, I've been watching... That's the right way. I've been watching Lord of the Rings again lately. And, like, if it were me... Oh, shit, I could've ambushed that guy. Doesn't matter. If it were just me, I would be able to sit down and watch extended Lord of the Rings in one sitting each movie. Like, I don't know about... honestly, I could probably fucking bear the whole trilogy at once. I love those movies that much, but... I've been watching them with my mom. And, she falls asleep often. So it's sort of been, like, we watch one movie in 3 sittings. Which leads me to sort of theorize that she's never actually seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies. She just slept through all of them. Is this a... What is this? Oh. Oh, it... There's just a soda standing there. Alright, whatever. Run! I don't have any slugs left. Shit. Corn tea? I don't know, man. They drink weird shit over in the Orient land. No, get away from me. Okay. Oh! I almost died. That powerful ass sprite. I'm gonna rest here. Alright, so let's see here. Anything going on here? No. Okay. So this is a map thing. This activates the map. That's interesting. I didn't know that it did. Can I do this? Oh, I'm in combat shit. Alright. Let's go! Where's the other guy? Oh. Get fucked. Okay. This is what Kasim lost. Yes, he did. That is what that is. They're over there. Love the music in this game so far. It's been really good. It reminds me a lot of the Nier soundtrack. Possibly deliberately. That might have been the point. Oh! Okay, I see what's happening here. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Get away from me, get away from me. Oh, wow, okay. Fuck you. Can I get... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Sort. Those aren't Natiba, they're scavengers. Okay. Why are the scavengers Gundam? Got him. Turn the client now. Yes, I do. I do want to do that. I love playing with my DualShock, dude. It's so good. I wish that I had the idea to repair it earlier, but I mean I was at school, so it would have been hard. But I am taking this to school me when I go back. Failed to save the game. Why?
Oh, まさか本気で取ってくるとは思わなかったよ。正直予想外だ。ありがとう。じゃあ紙をお願い。決まった感じで。ずいぶんと根に持ってるみたいだな。じゃあ始めようか。
Let's do it. Interesting. We can go for the e-girl haircut. We go! Anime haircut! We go! Scary Movie 3! We go! What is that? Looks like a Persona character. Kind of killing Solo. Peach fragrance. Kasim's signature. What a 1954 haircut. Damn. Oh, I was gonna say it looked like a lesbian haircut, but he's still got the ponytail. Lesbian haircut. Huh. Tell me what video that's from. You can change the color too. Oh, damn. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Damn, we can go for blonde dyed. What do we think, chat? What do we think? What should we change the hairstyle to? Oh shit, I don't have enough polymer material. This is the only one I can change it to. Alright, maybe I should go and collect more polymer material before I do this. I haven't done anything. Alright. Let's go get me some more polymer material. Maybe Kaya has some. Oh shit. Where? That way. Do you have polymer material, Kaya? I will give you $1 billion if you can give me 10 polymer material. Advanced polymer. Yes! Give me 10 of these. Oh, I can. All right, chat. We can fucking. We can do this. We can give Eve a new haircut. We can give her a banging new haircut. Was it extreme polymer? Did she have that?
Kaya. Kaya. テイ様。ごめんなさい。姉のことを少し早く戻ってきてほしいです。最近姉を近くに感じるんです。多分これ。そう。それを聞けてよかった。
Have a look here. Extreme polymer. Okay. I need 10 of that, right? Yeah. All right. Good eyes. I've missed that. I would have had to come back. All right. What we thinking, chat? What we thinking, chat? What are we gonna do? What should we what fresh fade should we give? Should we give Eve here? What we thinking? What we thinking? Give her that narrow idol circus haircut. Wait, locked? Oh, I can purchase it. Okay. I was like, oh shit, do I have to unlock this shit? No. I'm waiting for feedback from chat before I do anything. You gotta pick something with red accessories to match. Good thinking, good thinking. Is there something with red accessories? I don't know if any of these have specifically red. Well, there's this one. There is this one. The, like, narrow idol circus haircut. What do we think? Or choose another outfit and see what matches. You know what? I do have... Let's see here. I do have this one, the like tachyon, or I do have the kunoichi one, where I could have the yellow one. This, where are you? This like 50s like Betty from the Flintstones looking thing. Sort of looks like a character from Star Trek, the original series. Or I could go with, let's see. I can go with that one. This one could work. Originative. You like this one? The, Betty from the Flintstones looking one? Yeah. Alright, cool. We got a new fresh fade. Look at that. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I gotta go find those guys, right? Let's have a look here. Missions. Let's go look at this stuff. I love side missions. Oil storage facility. Oh, I gotta get to the wasteland. What happened? Stream's not messing up, is it? Okay, it's not. Alright. No, what? Hold on. Is that just my stream? Like, on my computer? Is that just me fucking up? Is that me fucking up, or is that something else? That's not my internet betraying me, is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think we're back. I think we're back. We're back, right? I'm back. I'm back. All right. All right. All right. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was really weird. But we're back on. We're back on whatever. My internet probably just like shit the bed for a second. Does that every now and then, you know. Especially my internet. But, you know, relatively speaking, this has been a pretty damn smooth sailing stream. Compared to some of the other streams I've done in the past, holy, some of the streams I've done in the past, like, I didn't even do it. I spent the whole time doing maintenance and didn't even, like, I was so done by the time the maintenance was over that I didn't even stream. That was, you know, in the before times, a long time ago. I'm just gonna go back to camp. Fuck you. Go away. God, I remember those streams. It was back when I was doing, like, the Kirby Superstar streams. I never finished that game. I remember I was really bad at it, too. Which is, like, being bad at Kirby, you're just, like, fucked, I think. Like, you're actually just, like, cooked if you can't play Kirby. And I can play Kirby now, but I don't know why I couldn't play Kirby. I was really bad at Kirby Superstar. But yeah, a lot of the time, just setting up the stream would be a nightmare. I parried that. Let me parry. So now I gotta go, let's see. That way. That way? That way. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream again. I don't know what that was about. But it shouldn't happen again. Hopefully. I don't know, streaming's pretty fun. I just never know what to stream, you know what I mean? Oh, it's this guy. Shit. But I guess now I do know what to stream, right? Problem is I'm going back to school in a week. That's gonna make it more hard to stream. That's the thing, right? I'm at school most of the time, so it's hard to stream. Because, I mean, there's, like, you know, background noise everywhere, and there's the possibility of one of my roommates just, like, walking in on me and be like, hey, what's up, man? And I'm playing fucking Stellar Blade, and they're like, what, are you playing with one hand? None of my roommates sound like that, by the way. Next year I will be living in like an off-campus house though, so that probably make it easier to stream. Right now I'm in a dorm. Sorry about that. Living with other people that you don't really want. Not that I don't like. It's not like I'm totally 100% like not a fan of the idea of them knowing my YouTube channel exists. It's just like I'd like to keep those two things separate if I can. God, I remember when in high school it got around that I made Why I'm Done with Ruby, and it got a shit ton of views. And everyone was talking about it, and it's like, oh god, I don't want people to be talking about my YouTube channel at school, please. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. What? Also, you know, I say funny words on this channel that some people at college probably would be averse to. So there's that. Well, can I go up here? Like, I say retard a lot. I do. We got a music change. We got a music change. What's up with this? Where are we? Beep? What beeped at me?
艇部隊の回線で誰か喋ってた。
Oh, that's that thing.
俺の方で調べてみよう。どうやら意図したわけじゃないらしい。複数の周波数で発信してるようだ。
I just carried a fucking thing with me. Did I just cut out that dialogue by doing this? Lol. We got Natiba's over there. What the hell's that? That way. Yeah, let's see here. That guy's intimidating. I don't want to fight him right now. What's this over here? Box. No, fuck. Once you get you out, if it's actually real close, you can play this game in front of other people. Yeah, well. I mean, there are there are outfits that are like real clothes, like this one and this one. I mean, they're, to be fair, they are like skin tight suits, but still. It's just, I mean, it's really fun. This guy doesn't have like a billion health, does he? Okay. That actually wasn't that hard. I mean, I was actually talking about earlier this, I mean, you know this, but holy. This game, the only thing I knew about this game for a long time, it was the hot booba woman game, right? Because that was all anybody ever talked about from either side of like the culture war zeitgeist, right? Was like, oh, this is the game with the hot booba woman, and that's either good or bad. It's either, you know, like the return of the West, or oh fuck, wow, okay. Use a what? Oh my god, this guy. Probably me playing like shit. Anyway. Yeah, it's either like the return of the West or, you know, the racist evil patriarchy game. And I've never heard anything about the actual video game. Holy shit. I can't dodge that? But it was like for the longest time I was like, what's the game about though? Like I heard it was a hack and slash game. But like, you know, that could mean fucking anything because there's like a billion hack and slash games out there. But what I didn't know was until I picked up the demo. Like I played the demo on Steam. And I was like, wait, this is Nier Automata. This is Nier Automata, and I fucking love Nier Automata, so of course I'm gonna play it. This is basically Nier Automata with a slightly more fleshed out combat system, which is like, you know, hell yeah, I'll do that, I'll play that. But it was really funny that the entire, you know, this game existing in the whole culture war, and I'm not trying to say that there's no point to the culture war, like there, you know, obviously it has its purpose, but come on, let's go, fuck you. Oh. What the hell? Okay, whatever. You know, it's just like the whole involvement in the culture war did literally zero service to me actually figuring out what the game was. Like I knew literally zero about the game from what I had heard about it from, you know, people who were talking about its relevance in the quote, let's say, how would you say, like, not hyper-political, but hypo-political sphere? You know, like, the space in which the game industry collides with politics. Like you know, like how people were talking about, like, the Sweet Baby stuff back in the day. Not back in the day, like 2 years ago. You know, there's that sort of intersection of gaming and politics, which unfortunately exists nowadays. That sort of content, that sort of stuff, was the only place where I ever heard about Stellar Blade. Nobody else was talking about it. Which is unfortunate, because this is a fun as fuck game. Getting my ass beat right now, but still, it's fun. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this guy. Got him. Fuck yeah. Whoa, okay. This might be a bit crazy. I'm getting my ass beat now. Whoa, okay. That's a fucking deadly combo. And like, what do I think about that? I think it's not that deep. I mean, it's certainly not, like, I think the people who are saying, oh, it's a game that advances the patriarchy, not that nonsense is, obviously it's not. I only ever saw a cutscene at most from this game before you start playing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't think it's that deep, right? Like, I think, obviously the people saying that this is like, oh, it's so evil, the people, they don't know what a woman looks like, they're fucking stupid. They're oh my god! I think the people, you know, people saying that are obviously stupid. I just got fucked in the ass. Alright. Anyway, they're obviously stupid. But I don't think, you know, this game really needs to be, like, it doesn't need to occupy the space of, like, oh, it's the savior of gaming. It's just a good game. You know what I mean? It's a fun game. And, like, I get that that's, that's sort of the exception nowadays from AAA studios, which should be praised for, right? But still, it's, like, I don't know that this game really warrants the space it had in the culture war, because it doesn't really, It has nothing to do with that, you know? I had to use all my beta attacks, damn. I mean, everything's a damn political issue now, right? Whether I like it or not. Get fucked. Where are you? What? Oh, it's the scavenger, damn it. Yeah, I mean, I really think that it's just so weird. I can't really think of another instance where like a game being so present within the, you know, the modern day zeitgeist has ever done it such a disservice as to this game. I can't think of one. I mean, oh man, I really can't. Can you, chatters? All like two of you. Unless, you know, the discussion was explicitly negative, which the discussion around this game was not. Oh shit. Everyone plays, yeah, everybody quote unquote plays video games nowadays. Got him. Okay, where am I supposed to be going again? That way? I mean, I guarantee you 99% of the people who were whining about this game being like, you know, you know, like the classic like Gamergate arguments of like, oh, it's objectifying and they don't know what a woman looks like. They did not play the fucking game. They maybe played like the demo when it got, you know, released to the media or something. But I guarantee you 99% of the people that are whining about that haven't actually played the game.
現在、私は事故により身動きが取れません。どうか助けてください。
Can I sneak up on this guy? No, I can't. Damn it. All right. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to think of a game that had that happen to it. What's over there? I want to go over there. What's going on over there? These guys are fuckers. These like hammerhead guys, like bold kind of dudes. They're fuckers. Gotta really be on your game to deal with these guys. Which is kind of what I'm saying, right? Like, I mean, obviously there's always gonna be people who find a way to play a game with one hand, right? But like, I can't conceive of how somebody would be able to play like Goon to this game. It's too hard. Come on. I was like fucking, you know, banging my head against the wall trying to beat the first boss when I first played this game. Abaddon or whatever his name is, and it was like, damn, this is hard. I couldn't go into this game. I'm too focused on playing it. This is a totally different thing. Why'd the music change? And to be fair, I think the same could probably be said about a lot of the people that were talking about Stellar Blade from the other side, you know. But at least they were largely... What is this? Okay. At least the argument from that side was, you know, largely that Eve's portrayal in the game was not a problem, and that it shouldn't affect people's perception of the game as a whole. So, you know, and the whole, like, oh, it's the savior of modern games, that sort of, like, what the fuck? That sort of, like, maximalist, like, overblown rhetoric. That happens for everything. People say that about everything, on both sides, about everything. So I just sort of, like, tune that stuff out. I wish that discourse didn't have to intersect with the discourse around gaming, but it is what it is, I guess. That's it? That's all you gotta say? Come on. Say something to me. Tell me something interesting. Anything. Come on. Can I kill you? No? Say something. No? No, no, tell me something good. Tell me a story. Tell me a bedtime story. Come on. Ah, you're a fucking idiot. Can't fix stupid. Both haters and fans don't play the games these days. Yeah, man. No, like, especially in the case of, like, Persona game. Like, anime games in particular have that problem. Especially, like, you know, Persona gets a lot of the flack for that. Like, both the people who hate and love Persona have not played it. And I guess it's one thing to, like, be like, oh, well, I know that I'm not going to like that game, so why would I play it? And I think that's a pretty valid thing. Because, you know, there's something to be said for trying to preserve value of your time. Like, for example, when I watched the Hobbit movies, dude, I felt like I'd wasted, like, 8, 9, 10 hours of my life. Because those movies suck. And it's like, why did I watch this? There's nothing here. There's, like, maybe a little tiny smidgen of a good story happening here, but it's buried beneath, like, 8 hours of fluff and nonsense. Why did I watch these movies, right? So if there's, like, something that I know that I'm not going to enjoy, why would I watch, like, The Rings of Power? Like, I know that's gonna suck. Why would I watch it? But then you get people being like, well, you haven't watched it, so how do you know it's gonna be bad? It's like, intuition? Like, I have a... There is something that deeply repulses me about Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. And I think I'd like to trust that instinct rather than waste, you know, hours and hours of my life on something that sucks. Is that something anybody else has? Like, I mean, I mentioned that way back in, like, the Fooly Cooly video, where it's like, if I reckon that something's just like, this is not for me, or this is going to be terrible, why, I have no reason to watch it or play it or whatever. Like, I was like, I didn't even bother with Deadlock, because I don't like MOBAs. I tried MOBAs. I tried Paladins. The MOBA shooter epidemic, right? I tried playing that. I tried playing Paladins, didn't like it. So, Why would I enjoy Deadlock? It's a MOBA shooter, but more complicated. You know what I mean? So I didn't bother with Deadlock. I was like, well, you didn't play it, so you could never know. I had a good idea, you know? Is that something anybody else has? Am I crazy? What am I doing here? Is there anything here? Or is this just like random shit? Probably like a side quest over here. I haven't unlocked yet. Now, it's a different case when... Holy... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Now, it's a different case when I think... When it's a proper... when it's something I'm already invested in... Oh, shit. Damn those guys. Anyway, when it's a property that, like, I'm already invested in, like Ruby, for example, obviously. If I'm watching that and it sucks, like, it deteriorates to a point where, like, something's gotta be said about it, and I'm already watching it, like, of course, you know, I'm gonna have something to say about it. And I'm not saying that I don't watch things that I eventually don't like, right? Like, I mean, I've seen plenty of movies that are like, well, that sucked. For example, I walked out of the... I watched The Rise of Skywalker, and I was literally sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, back in, like, 2019, I saw Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and the entire time I was sitting there like, I want to be anywhere other than this. Because... it's a Star Wars movie, you know what I mean? Like, I love Star Wars. I love the original trilogy, and I have a soft spot for the prequels. But God, I was sitting there in the theater like, I want to not be here right now. But, you know, it's like, I mean, to an extent, I have to see things in order to have opinions on them. Collapsed building ruins. Could that be the password to the box on the other side of the wasteland? Maybe. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not like it's not like I just don't watch or, you know, consume things that I'm not sure about, right? Like, what I'm talking about is eventually you develop, like, a spider sense, and you're like, oh, it's not even a spider sense, it's just common sense, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if I look at fucking... I should take a potion right now. If I look at, like, for example, what's the latest Marvel trash that came out? Like, Captain America Brave New World, right? Like, I don't know for absolutely sure that movie's, like, going to be terrible. But come on now. You know what I mean? Whereas, something like this game, I'm not sure about it. So I tried it out, and it was a lot of fun. I'm sort of straying from my point, but I guess I have this, like, weird thing where if I don't have... It's especially video games. It's especially video games because, like... Huh? Huh. It's especially video games because of, you know, like, the investment price and the time commitment. Like, a movie is different, I think. A movie is sort of a different thing because that's, like, 2 hours of your life, right? Or, you know, if in the case of, like, something like the Hobbit trilogy, maybe 3. Unfortunately 3. I don't know why they drew out the fucking trilogy so much. But, like, you know, how much, at that point, how much of my life am I supposed to invest into a video game before I'm allowed to have an opinion on it? The answer is, to a lot of people, you're not allowed to have an opinion on a game unless you like it. But still, I don't know, am I crazy? I'm sure I could probably explain this better if I had, you know, if I spent a week writing a script about it. Because that's what I usually do about things I'm thinking about, but I might not be the best streamer on earth. That's why there's 3 people watching me. Where the hell am I going? I'm going the complete opposite direction of where I'm supposed to be going, dude. I'm gonna have to fight some stuff, I think. All the way over there. Damn. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, this is a path. I can come down here. I'm gonna almost die, though. And obviously these aren't like I've set strict rules for myself to. It's just like generally I have. I generally just. Oh my god! God damn. Damn this guy. Man, I gotta go to a camp now. Where is the nearest camp? Right over there. I haven't done anything. I have not made any actual progress since getting here. I guess it's kind of hard to put into words what I'm talking about. Yeah. YouTube stream chat isn't the best way to write my thoughts about it. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm trying to, like, put into words something that is sort of abstract, something that I haven't really quantified it literally, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting here writing out rules for myself on what I should and shouldn't watch or play or whatever. But it's just, like, a general, like... There are certain things that I know I won't enjoy, rather than... No, like, rather than... Oh, I know I'm not going to play that because it's bad, right? Now, surely there's certain things that I know I won't enjoy because they're bad, obviously. But there's also things that, like, it's less about that and more like, why would I sink time into something I know I'm not going to even like, regardless of its quality? I guess that's sort of more what I'm thinking. I'm getting my ass beat. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But it's like maybe sort of like this in Attack on like I watched the first few episodes of Attack on Titan a long time ago, and I just sort of knew I'm not gonna like this. I'm just not, and I didn't watch the rest of it. And it's not like, you know, I wasn't making a sort of objective judgment of, which is something that's totally valid, right? If you're gonna make an objective judgment of something and you've seen it and you've experienced it and you have thoughts about it that you can quantify, hell yeah, do that. That's what I've done with Ruby forever. I would be really stupid to say you couldn't do that, right? And there's a lot of retards everywhere that say that, and it's like, oh, there's no such thing as objectivity. That's a stupid thing to say, but that has nothing to do with it. It's like, it's more of It's more of me just going like, I know I'm not going to garner anything from this, so I'm not even just I'm just not gonna engage. You know what I mean? And I don't even remember what this came. I don't remember why I brought this up. This was like 20 minutes ago I brought this up. If you can remember, I can't. Can I ambush this guy? Nope. I can't. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't mean to dig so far into my own brain on a Stellar Blade stream. Oh my god. Okay. A lot of really powerful guys in here. Eight SP. Maybe that's why I'm getting my ass beat. I'm under level. What did I just do? Oh, that's what I just did. My bad. But I've gotten my point across, right? At least, like, perhaps not in the most elegant of ways, but you get what I mean, right? Rush chain. Sweep attacks the surrounding area. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Yeah, you get it? Alright, cool. Rambling like a fucking old man right here. Beta chain? Let's go with that. That's also not to say that I don't have sources of reliable information on what and what not to waste time on. You know what I mean? Not wait to use time on, right? I think I've garnered a good host of people that I can go to, like that love, you know, people generally on YouTube that I can go to be like, hey, what's the more objective take on this film or series or whatever, and is it worth worth the time? For example, like my parents were trying to get me to watch the 5th season of Stranger Things, but I'd given up on Stranger Things after season 3. I'd given up on Stranger Things after season 3 because season 3 was fucking goofy and ridiculous and stupid. So I was just like, I'm done with this stuff. Like, season 2 wasn't even that good. Season 1 was alright. Well, it was good. It was season 1 was good. And then season 2 was like, eh. And then season 3 was awful. And then I didn't watch I watched like the first episode of season 4, I think. And then I just sort of stopped caring. and then I dropped it. But then, you know, hearing from people, hearing from, you know, channels that I hold in high regard, that season 5 was fucking terrible, and it, oh god, this is bad. That season 5 was terrible, and basically everything that was set up in season 4 that was good was like nuked, giga nuked in season 5 and made into meaningless nonsense. It's just like, oh, well, not worth the time then. If I haven't made it clear in the past, my favorite YouTuber is Mahler. If that wasn't abundantly clear from the beginning. What with, you know, like the long form Ruby videos and the lulzer bit. Oh, damn these guys. Get away from me. Nope, go away. Go away. I don't want to fight you anymore. Oh, whatever. Damn. I can't get a damn attack in. Ugh. I love that when you ambush a Nativa in this game, you basically just stick your sword up their ass. Like, come here, buddy, it's lubed up. I guess what I'm saying is a case-by-case basis, right? Just use my judgment and be as balanced as I can on it. Get information from good sources and see what not to waste my time on. Or what not to waste my time on. This was a weird situation where I had basically no information, and it ended up being a hit, so that's good. That's weird. What is that? Whoa, I'm getting shot at now. Okay. Okay, so I have to... I see. Let's have a look here. What would be the best way to get out of here quickly? If I were to jump up here, I'm gonna want to, yeah, keep on top of the buildings and stuff. I think that'd be the best way to do that. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, well that didn't work. Oh damn, I'm back here. Alright, you know what? I've been streaming for a while. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been a good stream. Certainly a smooth sailing one compared to the others. I had a good time. Some good talking, and some good fresh fades for Eve. I'll see you all soon, I guess.